Welcome back to day 23. Today's practice is perfect for when you need that extra focus or if you've been focusing too much and you need some relief. We're going to jump right into it with high kiss. So make a pout with your mouth and wrap your index and thumb around your lips. With the other hand, support your neck at your clavicle and protrude your chin, making pulses up towards the sky. Press your tongue to the roof of the mouth here and feel the activation and stretch below your chin at your jawline and on your neck. The chin is protruding towards the hand. Relax the shoulders and keep the lower hand in place to feel a stretch and activation through the neck. Take a deep breath in, a long breath out, and we're going to switch sides. Take a pout, and with the other hand, move the index finger and thumb around the lips. Protrude your chin and lift your face, making tiny kisses up at the sky. The other hand should be resting down at the clavicle so you feel a stretch and activation in the neck and jawline. Lift the tongue up to the roof of the mouth to further that activation. Make a few more pulses here and release. We're going to keep going with this, so let's move back to the other side. Make a pout with the lips. Use the hand, the index finger, and the thumb to wrap around the lips. Lift up with the chin, protrude the chin towards the hand, and make pulses kissing the sky here. Make sure that tongue is pushed to the roof of the mouth and release any tension you have in the upper face here. Go ahead and release. Move to the other side. We're knocking these all out at the beginning here. So wrapping the index finger and thumb around the lips, protruding with the chin, lifting the face, making tiny pulses up towards the sky, making sure that tongue is on the roof of the mouth, and make sure that you're not causing any pain or tension in the jaw. We should be activating from each sides of the jaw evenly, so pushing straight out. Go ahead and release and switch sides. I know this is tough, but it has so many benefits. It's going to tone and lift the neck and jawline, reverse jowls, droopy corners of the mouth, double chin. It's going to tone any loose skin on the neck and jawline. It's amazing for the lower part of the face. So keep going here. Tiny pulses up towards the sky. You got this. Go ahead and switch sides one last time. Making a pout, wrapping the index finger and thumb. Make sure we're pressing evenly into both sides, protruding the chin towards the hands. Make sure to release any tension out of the upper part of the face. No frowning or tensing of the eyebrows and the forehead. Go ahead and release. Great job. We're going to move to lip press, which is excellent to do after the high kiss. So smile and lift the corners of your mouth, wrap your lips around your teeth, and stick your tongue out. Bite your tongue with the lips pulled around the teeth, and with your hands slide them up from the jawline to hold the mouth corners. Make sure you're activating through the lips, biting down on the tongue, holding the corners of the mouth in place. And if you can, do this in front of a mirror, so you're making sure that you are keeping it even on both sides. This is great for face symmetry and making sure that the corners of the mouth are symmetrical. Go ahead and release. We're going to do this 2 more times. So lifting the corners of the mouth in a smile, pull the lips over the teeth, and biting down on the tongue over closed lips. Raising the fingers from the jawline up to the mouth corners, holding the mouth corners in place, biting down on the tongue, activating through the lips. Hold here. Make sure you're not carrying any tension in the upper part of the face here. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck, and keep those hands in place here. Breathe deep, connect to your breath. Keep activating through the lips on the tongue, biting down, and go ahead and release. We're going to do this one last time. So smile and lift the corners of the mouth, wrap your lips around your teeth, and place your hands at the corners of your mouth. Bite down with the closed lips. And this exercise is amazing for restoring volume in the lips. It increases circulation and vitality in the lips and the mouth. And like I said, it also works on lip symmetry. It's going to lift the corners of the mouth so we have that resting, smiling face. It's just beautiful. Inhale, exhale, relax your shoulders, relax the top of your face, and release. Next, we're going to move on to long, big O. So take a deep breath in, relax your face, drop your jaw, creating a long and narrow O. Wrap your lips around your teeth and lift your cheeks up like you want to smile. We have an optional jaw massage for those of us who have been in deep focus and maybe been clenching our jaw. So just take the knuckles, or you could use your fingertips, and while you're still carrying the long and narrow O, lifting through the cheeks, we're just going to gently massage the jaw area, releasing any tension, keeping the cheeks lifted here, releasing any tension in the jaw, massaging around the jaw joint. Go ahead and release. So we're going to do long, big O 2 more times to lift the cheeks. First, let's blow a few raspberries. Drop the jaw, create a long and narrow O, lift the cheeks up. You can place the hands on the side of the face, or you can place the hands at the chin to keep that O long and narrow. Keep lifting up through the cheeks. You can look up here to give a further activation of the exercise. Make sure you're not clenching in the jaw. Relax your shoulders down. Take a deep breath in, a long breath out. Keep lifting through that cheeks, and go ahead and release. Great job. We're going to do this one more time, so let's do it. Dropping the jaw, create a long and narrow O, lifting the cheeks up like we want to smile. And optional jaw massage here, but regardless, this exercise is amazing for strengthening and balancing the muscles of the lower part of the face, lifting and toning the cheeks, adding volume to the lips, reversing lip lines, and reversing nasolabial folds, all of these caused by atrophy, gravitation, and volume loss. So excellent exercise for the lower and middle part of the face, just lifting it up. Inhale. Exhale, relax those shoulders. Keep lifting the cheeks up. You're going to feel so good when you're done with this. Go ahead and release. Next, we're going to do some cheek vibrations to release any tension in the mouth and cheek area. So just placing our fingertips around the nasolabial lines and making vibration with our fingertips, feeling into any place that there's tension. Go ahead and release. Next, we're going to move on to eye toners. So place the hands on the face. The ring finger is right on the bone below the eye. The pinky finger is just resting, supporting on the cheek. The middle finger is right on the bone on top of the eye, and the index finger is on the brow, supporting the forehead. Look up slightly, and you should feel a resistance and activation in the inner part of the eye here. Squinting and looking upwards, activating through the inner eye muscle. Make sure that forehead and eyebrow is relaxed here. We're really working the eye muscles, focusing on the inner part of the eye here. Keep holding and release. We're going to do this 2 more times. So place your hands in position with the middle finger right on the bone of the top of the eye, the index finger on the brow holding the forehead, and the ring finger right on the lower part of the eye bone, the pinky fingers on the cheeks holding the cheeks in place. Activating through the skin and muscles, feeling a slight stretch. We're going to look up while squinting our eyes closed, not fully closing them, but squinting so we feel the activation in the inner part of the eye here. It may just be a slight vibration, or you may feel an activation in that inner part. Go ahead and release. We're going to do this 1 more time, so placing the hands in position, feeling a pull slightly on the skin and muscles, opening the eyes, relaxing the eyes, and squinting up like we're looking at a bright light. The rest of the face is relaxed, the forehead is relaxed, the mouth is relaxed. Relax through the shoulders here, really feeling that activation through the inner part of the eye here. Holding the hands in place, keep looking up, release any tension out of the neck. Remember to breathe here. And keep that position of the hands so you feel the opposite resistance. Go ahead and release. Great job. So we're going to do our eye circle stretches to relieve any tension. So take one hand, place it on the opposite eyebrow, lifting up at the eye and the eyebrow, making circles around the eye very gently, starting from the inner corner of the eye and moving around the eye muscle, which is a circular muscle, going around and releasing any tension. This is a very gentle movement here. Don't want to pull on the skin. Great job. Go ahead and switch to the other side. So the other hand comes to the opposite eyebrow, lifting slightly up on the outer part of the eye and the eyebrow, making gentle circles around the circular eye muscle with your index finger, being careful not to drag any of the skin. It's a very light and gentle stretch here. Just making nice circles here. Be careful not to pull on any of the skin. Go ahead and release. We're going to finish out with some forehead knuckles. This time I want you to place your knuckles together in the center of your forehead, and we're going to turn our head back and forth. So instead of pulling the knuckles out, we're just moving our head from side to side and feeling the massage of the knuckles on our forehead here, releasing any tension in the forehead. And that concludes today's practice. I hope you feel better than when you started. Thank you so much for being here. If you like these videos, please go ahead and subscribe. Namaste, and I'll see you tomorrow.